In improv, we do 6 weeks. That's coming up, and mark all of your calendars. That's June 11th will be that performance, but we start on April 30th. So, without further ado, I want to perform for you tonight. I don't, they do. My bare bones performance. As you can see, when I say bare bones, I truly mean bare bones. They worked very, very hard, and like I say, without further ado, enjoy the show. And thanks once again for coming.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alexander Morante, and tonight I will be performing for you a monologue from the piece A Boy's Life by Howard Corder, and I will be playing the role of Phil. I would have destroyed myself for this woman. Yeah, gladly, I would have eaten garbage. I would have sliced my wrists open under the right circumstances. You know, if she said, "Hey Phil, why don't you just cut your wrists open?" Okay, but seriously, you know, we clicked. We connected on so many things right off the bat. We talked about God for 3 hours once. No, I don't know what good that did, but that intensity. And the first time we went to bed, I didn't even touch her. Not once. I didn't want to. You understand what I'm saying? All right, okay. I played it very casually. Okay, now I've made mistakes in the past, I'm the first to admit, but after the first 2 weeks, I could feel that we were right there. So I let it out. I told her everything I wanted to tell her. And she says to me, "Nobody should ever need another person that badly." Can you believe that? Nobody should ever. What is that? Is that something you see on TV? I dump my heart on the table and you give me Dr. Joyce Brothers? Look, I'm saying I love you. Is that wrong? Is that not allowed anymore? Well, so what if I needed her? I don't want to be by myself. I'm by myself and I feel like I'm going out of my mind. I do. I sit there and I think, oh, there's no way I'm going to make it through the next 10 seconds. But somehow, I get through the 10 seconds. And then I have to do it all over again because they just keep coming. These seconds just floating by while I'm waiting for something to happen. I don't know, a car wreck, a nuclear war. I know it sounds awful. But there'd be this instant where I feel like I was alive. Because I look at myself and I think, that can't be me. I'm not there. It's like my body, right? It's the size of the Statue of Liberty. And I'm inside one of the legs, this gigantic, hairy leg, and I'm scraping around the inside of my own foot like some kind of tiny fetus. And I don't know who I am or where I'm going, and I wish I'd never been born. Not only that, my hair's falling out. And that really sucks.
My name is Ragan-Edwards, and I will be performing a monologue entitled All the What Ifs by Paige Cameron, and my character is Rigby. Yeah. No. I don't know. I mean, at this point in my life, when everything is under the best of circumstances, I'm healthy, and I'm young, and have a roof over my head, and sometimes I'll be home alone, and I'll take a vitamin, and I'll choke, or I'll be up all night with food poisoning, and I'll be vomiting everywhere, and I'll pass out on the bathroom floor, and I think, what if no one is there? I mean, what if there's nobody? And that is very scary. and it scares me. But then I think, that's no reason to have a kid. What, so they'll maybe pick you up off the floor just because you were there for them? I mean, look at me. I'm not there for my own mother because I'm too much of a coward to look her in the face and see that she doesn't know who I am. So, I pay someone to clean my mother's backside because I'm too scared to watch my perfect, gorgeous angel of a mother lose her mind. I mean, look at me. I'm not fit to take care of anyone, parent or child. Then I think people have been doing this since the dawn of man, right? I mean, they never stopped to consider all the what-ifs. I mean, if they had, there wouldn't be anybody here. I want to keep the baby.
And tonight we'll be performing a monologue, an improv. Now, through the night we'll be doing some improvs, and when we say improv, we're going to ask you for suggestions. So what we're going to do right now is the cast and I will be building an inanimate object in 10 seconds or less. So what we need from you is an inanimate object you would like us to build, and I'll take the first suggestion I hear. Car. Car. We will be building a car, everybody, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Great car. We're going to build you one more inanimate object. What would you like us to build for you?
Banana.
A banana. Interesting. All right. Everyone, we're going to build a banana in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, my name is Justin Sterrett, and I will be performing a monologue called Love Letters, written by A.R. Gurney Jr., and my character's name is Annie. Okay, here goes. The reason I'm writing you, Angie Atkinson, is because I just don't think I can stop writing letters, particularly to girls. You see, I feel most alive when I'm holed up in some corner writing things down. I pick up a pen, and almost immediately everything seems to come to life around me. I love to write. I love writing essays for English, because then for a short while I'm a true scholar. I love writing letters to my parents, because then I become the ideal son. I love writing letters to the newspaper, Christmas cards, notes to friends, anything where I can put down words. I love writing you. You, most of all. I always have. I feel like a true lover when I'm writing. And this letter that I'm writing with my own hand, with my own pen, in my own penmanship, it comes from me and no one else. And it's a present of myself to you. And there's no copy of it, though I suppose I could use a carbon. And it's not typewritten, though I've learned to type. And it's not a telephone call, which is dead once it's over. No. This is just me the way I am, the way I write, me wanting to be with you. Giving myself to you from across a distance. Not keeping or retaining any part of it for myself. No. And you can tear me up, and you can throw me out, or you can keep me and read me. Today, tomorrow, anytime you want, until the day you die.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Johnston.
And I'm Alicia Jaramillo, and we'll be performing a scene from Another Part of the Forest by Lillian Hellman. I'll be playing Lorette.
And I will be playing Oscar.
Oh my goodness,
Not bad, huh?
this is nice. Were you born here, Oski?
No, like I told you. After the war, Papa bought or something. It's home from old man Reed. Like it?
Oh my, who wouldn't?
Well, maybe someday.
Oh, go on, Oski, go on.
You just wait and see.
What's that?
What?
The noise.
Oh, honey, that's music.
Oh,
When you speak to Papa, tell him how much you like music. Tell him how fine he plays.
well, what's he playing?
The violin.
Oh, ain't that a coincidence? I had a beau once who played the violin. A Frenchman, much older than me.
Lorette, I don't like to hear about him. I don't like to hear about him or any other man. I'm deeply and sincerely in love with you.
Are you really, Oski?
Lorette, tonight I'm going to ask Papa for a loan. Then you and me can go on down to New Orleans. Would you, Lorette?
You know, you've asked me that same question 20 times, but you never asked your papa for the loan.
Oh, I know. I've just been waiting for the right opportunity. I want you to be my wife. I am deeply and
Deeply
sincerely.
deeply and sincerely.
Yeah. But tonight's the big night. Don't you see? I never thought he'd let you come here. I mean, a chance like this? And he's in such a good humor about something. Now, darling, be very, very well. I tell you. You speak to him about what he likes. Like music. Not new music, mind you. But he's fond of Mozart. You talk to him about Mozart.
Well, I can't do that. I don't know what a Mozart is.
Well, just try to please him. So much depends on it. You and me could have our own little place in New Orleans.
What kind of place?
And I would get a job. Oh, you bet I would. And with you by my side to love and encourage me, with you to fight for it, I would forge ahead.
I would like to go to New Orleans. I know a girl there. She owns an embroidery shop on Royal Street. I'm really good at embroidery. It's what I always wanted to do. Did I ever tell you that? I always just wanted to do embroidery.
Did you?
Yes, instead of whoring. I always just wanted to do embroidery.
Lorette, please don't talk like that. We best go outside now.
Why'd your papa let me come here tonight?
Oh, honey, don't let him worry you. Just take it nice and easy. Pretend nobody knows anything about you. Pretend you're just as good as them.
Pretend? Pretend I'm as good as anybody called Hubbard? Well, my pa died in Vicksburg. He didn't stay home bleeding the whole state of Alabama with money tricks and suspected of worse. Is that why you think I've been worried here tonight?
No, for God's sakes, don't talk like that.
You may be the rich of this county, but everybody knows how. Why, the Frenchman I used to have dinner with, and his sister, the Countess. What do you mean, boy? Your
I
folks?
didn't mean anything bad. Hadn't I just said I wanted to marry you? I think you're better than anybody.
Well, I'm not better than anybody, but I'm as good as Pineywood Crooks.
Please, don't talk like that. Let's go outside, please.
Sometimes you bring out the worst in my nature, Oski, and make me talk foolish. You know it's true. I am a bit twitchy about coming here tonight and meeting your folks. I ain't ever been in a place like this before. That's why I'm talking so brave. All right, I'll be very good and nice. I always wanted to go to New Orleans.
Of course you have. With me. Don't you love me, honey? Tell me you love me.
Oh, Oski, you know this ain't the place or the time for mush.
Hi, my name is Murray Milne, and tonight I'm performing a monologue called The Cane Mutiny Court Martial by Herman Walk. My character is Charlie. If it pleases the court, I'm at a loss to discuss the case the defence has presented. I have nothing to refute. It is no case at all. The defence counsel's first question to the commander was, have you heard the term Old Yellowstone? Which was simply to twist the proceedings around in such a way that the accused become not Merrick, but Commander Quigg. he has dragged out every vicious, malicious criticism of the commander and forced him to defend himself in an open court, without advice from counsel, without any of the privileges and safeguards awarded an accused man under naval law. Does this court condone such a precedent that a captain who doesn't please his underlings can be deposed by them, and that captain is forced to take the witness stand and defend himself against every petty gripe and justify all his command decisions to a hostile lawyer taking the part of his insubordinate underlings? Such a precedent is nothing but a blank cheque for mutiny. It is the complete destruction of the chain of command. But none of this worries me, sir. I know that this court has not been fooled by such shyster tactics. I know that this court is going to reject this cynical play on its emotions, this insult to its intelligence, and to the specifications proven by the facts. I've only this to say, sir. Whatever the outcome is for the accused, I formally recommend that Defence Counsel Greenwald be reprimanded for behaviour unbecoming a naval officer, and that reprimand becomes a permanent stain on his naval record.
Hi everyone again, I'm Alicia Jaramillo. I'll be performing a monologue from Swimming with Sharks by George Wang, and my character is Angie Ackerman. You think you know it all, don't you? You're 25 years old. You're a baby. You don't know shit. Look, I can appreciate this. I was young too. I felt just like you. I hated authority. I hated all my bosses. I thought they were all full of it. So now you want to run out and change the world. Ha! You are complacent, ungrateful, and completely burnt out. And don't think I don't notice. You just don't give a damn anymore. Now you're running around telling everyone you're doing my job, that you're running the show, though without you, I'm nothing. Get this straight. You need me. You need my experience and expertise. You think someone just handed me this job? I earned it. I handled the phones. I juggled the chauvinists. I put up with the tyrants, the yellers, the screamers. I paid my dues, damn it. It's my turn to be selfish. See, that's the trouble with your generation. You all want it now. You think you deserve it just because you want it? It doesn't work like that. You have to earn it. I gave you life. Before me, you were nothing. Before me, you were an ink spot, and now you're playing in the majors. I made you. You want to go back to your crappy little existence? Go ahead. There's the door. No one's stopping you. You could have left at any time, but you stayed. What? Life's unfair to you? Grow up. Way it goes. People use you. Life's unfair. Grow up. Way it goes. Your boyfriend doesn't love you anymore. Tough shit. Way it goes. My daughter gets raped and shot, and they leave their unfinished beers, their stinking long necks, just lying there on the ground. So be it. Way it goes. Now you get your priorities straight. You want to stay? Then play the game. You want to leave? Leave. But then all you'll ever be is Jane from Miss Ackerman's office.
Okay, we're going to perform a little improv for you called Talking Hands. We have two different characters here. What I require from the audience is two different topics for each character.
Hair products.
Okay? You will be hair products.
Got it.
Anything else?
Food.
Sorry? Food. Your topic is food.
So I bought this new hair product, and it's like making my hair super frizzy. It's so, look at this, look at it.
There's so much chemicals.
I
You
know.
I only eat gluten-free.
Look, I can't even
Everything is organic and vegan.
Well, yeah, this is like
No
organic,
GMOs.
vegan,
Be
non-GMO,
careful, that's
hair
cancer
stuff.
causing.
I know, girl, trust me, but it's not working out. I mean, this hair is big.
Oh, we're
It's
big.
big.
You're gonna have it.
I don't think I like
You
the
don't have to
smell.
work out as
I want
much.
to smell my hair.
Oh my God, you don't want to work out.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna
it's-
ruin your skin.
so what else have you been eating?
Oh my God, I only eat things that come from Whole Foods.
Oh.
You know,
You
they
can
come
eat
in
this
all
hair.
natural.
You can eat this hair product.
Oh my God, he's healthy.